Friends, the test results are in. I am so excited. But first, before I say my results, I just want to say that this month has been a month of testing. We are in July. It's nice and warm out. I'm loving the weather. If you know me, I absolutely love the warmth. So we are in July, and July has been a month of testing. It's been a month of lab work and doctor's visits and all of that stuff that goes along with it. And of course, life has come on in the midst of it. So this month has been a month where I have had to really watch myself to keep myself from going up and down emotionally in my faith. I have a vision in my head, in my heart, of myself being healthy, healed, and whole. I know that that is God's promise for my life. I know that that's His will for my life. And I know that He's shown me so much in His Word about all of His promises and all of His tools of how to get healthy. There is so much in His Word. It's incredible. So with that, I have had to really work on keeping my faith steady, keeping myself rested, because it's exhausting when your emotions are up and down and all that. And not to say it's not okay to cry. It's okay to cry. It's okay to have the emotions, but we're called to stay steady in our faith and what we believe and what we know in our heart. And so for me, that has meant I've done extra learning or hearing over and over that yes, your body can heal. Yes, your body's made to heal. God's word says it can heal. God's word promises healing. And I've had to take extra rest, get rest, get nourished. And then Jeff and I, my husband and I, have kept each other balanced. We've kept each other's emotions in check. If we're like doubting, then we talk to each other about it and we help encourage each other. And so it's really helpful when you're going through a battle to have that iron sharpens iron person, whether it's a spouse or a friend, whoever it is for you, that can help strengthen you and hold you up during that time. So that has been my go-to. All of that has been my go-to for the past month, while I've been in the motions of being tested and all of that. So with that said, my test results have come back really incredibly great, better than expected. So my doctor uses multiple tests, but his primary go-to test for cancer is I don't even know how to say it exactly, but the Naglase test, something like that. My understanding is it's a primary test used in Europe, and there's only one lab company that will read it here in the United States, and that's in New Jersey. So it's really a test that primarily is used by naturopaths, but it's been known here in the US, that is, because in Europe and stuff it's used all over the place from my understanding. It's a standard test from my understanding. It's considered to be incredibly accurate but non-invasive. So it displays the enzymatic activity of the cancer. And so I believe my initial test results was 1.2. And anything over 0.95, they get worried about. 0.95 is considered absolutely the highest that you want as normal, I guess you could say. So the absolute highest that it should be as a normal person would be 0.95. So mine was 1.2, wasn't extremely high, but it was showing active cancer and needing attention within my body. And then I had other tests showing that there was breast cancer, active tumor activity going on, all of that happening. So there are more tests involved, but that's the primary go-to that I'm having repetitively done. So my test results in July, I think the reason it was so nerve-wracking was because this was my first follow-up appointment. So is the cancer in process of reversing? You know, I've had a lot of other things done in the last 2 years, surgeries, all that type of stuff. So is it in the process of reversing, or is it in the process of becoming more active and more aggressive? So this was the test to show that. So my test results were 0.88. So yay! It's going down. It's below the bare minimum of active cancer. However, they really want my next goal to be 0.65. So I still have a goal. I still need to lower it. But at this point, it's considered in the safe range. So very exciting news, and just incredibly encouraging. Just that reminder to hang on to the vision that's in your heart for the healthy, healed, and whole. Hang on to the vision that God made our bodies to heal. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't reverse disease. I have had so many doctors tell me and laugh at me when I said, no, I'm reversing this. Doctors after doctor after doctor. In fact, I have it in my medical file stating that I am uncooperative and unwilling to listen to them simply because I told them that I am going to reverse this. This is not my destiny. And keep going, keep fighting for your health. Not necessarily fight, but sometimes it is a fight because you're outside of cultural norms. So I challenge you, if you have a vision, a heart to go outside of the norms and experience that health, it is something that you have to take action, and you have to get out of the box, culturally speaking, and run for it. Go for it, friends, go for it. So yeah, there will be more to come on how the things, what I have implemented, what's worked for me, and maybe even things that hasn't worked for me. But keep going. God's word has so many nuggets about, even in today's culture, what we need for health. So have a beautiful day. Enjoy the rest of July, and can't wait to hear from you.